Isa's 9th birthday, his parents gave him the best present anyone could ask for. They got him a puppy. Isa was super excited. He had been dreaming of this day for a long time, and it finally happened. He named his puppy Agape because he loves him so much. Isa's parents told him that he was responsible for Agape. He had to walk him, feed him, teach him new tricks, and bathe him. Isa thought, that's easy. On the first day of having Agape, Isa took him outside to teach him how to play tricks. For some reason, Agape did not do anything Isa told him to do. Isa began to feel frustrated. He was sad because things weren't as easy as he thought when it comes to being responsible for a puppy. No matter what Isa tried, he could not handle Agape. Out of frustration, Isa went to his room and slammed the door. Maybe Jayce and Faith can help me come up with a plan to get rid of Agape, Isa thought. Isa ran to his desk, grabbed his walkie-talkie, and said, "Alert, alert! This is not a drill, people. I need you here stat. This is a code red." Faith and Jayce ran from their house to Isa's house, which was 2 houses down. "What's going on?" Faith asked. "Yeah, what's going on, Isa?" Jayce said. "It better not be another one of your pranks." "It's not," Isa said. "This is an emergency. We need to come up with a plan to get rid of Agape." Jayce and Faith looked at each other in shock. "You need us to do what?" Jayce said. Isa cried out, "I need to get rid of Agape. I can't be responsible for him. He doesn't listen to me at all. I tried to take him for a walk, teach him new tricks, and even tried to do something simple like feeding him. He will not listen to me or do as I say." Faith gave Isa a hug. "Oh wow, Isa, that does sound frustrating, but you know..." Ring ring! "Oh no, it's our helping hotline," said Jayce. "Hello, thank you for calling the Hero Helping Hotline. How may we help you?" Okay. "We'll be right there, Mrs. Maggie." "Guys, our neighbor, Mrs. Maggie, needs us to help her find her cat." Right now is not a good time," said Faith. "Isa needs our help." "I know, but we promised our neighbors at their moment in need we'll be right there to give a hand," said Jayce. "It's okay, Faith. Jayce is right," Isa said. "We can figure out a plan to get rid of Agape as soon as we get back." "Okay, if you say so," said Faith. 1, 2, 3. Let's help our community," they all chanted. "Mrs. Maggie, we have arrived to help you find your cat in the nick of time," shouted Isa. "Oh my, thank you, children," said Mrs. Maggie. "This old lady just doesn't have the energy to look around the neighborhood like I used to." "We will find him for you," said Faith. They searched high, they searched low, they searched all around, but the cat could not be found. All of a sudden, Jayce had an idea. "Hey guys, do you remember the story of Joseph?" Yeah, said Isa. "What about it?" said Faith. "Remember when Joseph was imprisoned and he told the baker and the butler about their dreams?" said Jayce. Said Isa and Faith. "Well, the butler had told Joseph that he would remember him," said Jayce. "However, it took some time before the butler told Pharaoh about him. Joseph loved God so much that he knew he would eventually get out, but he had to wait patiently and trust God." See, Joseph's interpretation was God setting things up for Joseph, and the waiting was God putting things in place for his freedom and his future. "Okay, so this is a nice story and all, but what does this have to do with Mrs. Maggie's cat?" said Faith. "Well, maybe the cat will come back if we set out some of the cat's favorite treats. Wait patiently and trust that God will do the rest," said Jayce. "I don't know if that will work," Isa said. "Just have faith." No pun intended, Jayce said. So they put out some treats, prayed, and waited. "Meow," said the cat. Isa, Jayce, and Faith all looked at each other in shock. "She came home," said Faith. "You were right, Jayce. All we needed was patience and to trust God." "Look, Mrs. Maggie, your cat came back," said Isa. "Oh, look, he sure did," said Mrs. Maggie. "I never doubted that you kids would get the job done. Thank you." Isa, Jayce, and Faith went back to Isa's house. "I still can't believe your plan worked, Jayce," said Faith. "But you know, Isa, it made me think that maybe you could apply the same lesson with Agape. Maybe if you're patient with him and trust that God will do his part, you'll eventually be able to do all the things you want with Agape without being frustrated." "Oh wow, Faith, you are absolutely right," said Isa. "From this point on, I will be patient and more loving towards Agape." Family discussion. Number 1. What does agape mean? Number 2. What does it mean to be responsible? Number 3. What lesson was Jayce trying to teach Isa and Faith? Number 4. Why is it hard for us to have patience in this day and age? Number 5. What are some things that you need to work on having patience with? Remember, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 7.